Legendary runner shares his secret to living to 100. We live for stories of perseverance, grittiness, and determination. We love to report on inspirational, badass stories and studies that we can learn from, that can help us become even more unbreakable. When people tell us that they're too old to run an obstacle course race, or that they've all but given up on fitness because they repassed their prime, or that their competitive days are in the rearview mirror, we can offer you to watch an inspiring story about Mike Fremont, who celebrated his 100th birthday in 2022. Watch this story until the end and maybe you will change your mind. Mike Fremont is a 100-year-old who holds many world records, including the fastest recorded marathon for a 91-year-old. At 96, he set the American 1-mile record for his age group, and at 99, he raced the Canoe National Oscar Championships. Now 100, he has no intention of stopping. I'm proud to share his story with you. Mike also can do 10 pull-ups on one go. Mike's mindset is strong. He fell this past spring in Florida and hurt his hip. He was reduced to a wheelchair for a month. That was really tough, especially for Mike, who is always on the go. When he restarted, he could only do 1 pull-up. Mike credited his plant-based nutrition with his speedy recovery, even as a centenarian, in getting back his distance and reps of pull-ups. What's the secret to living to 100? How is Fremont so incredibly fit at 100, and what drives him? It is important to go back several decades, to when he was diagnosed with colorectal cancer at age 69. Doctors told Fremont that if he didn't have his tumor removed, he'd have 3 months to live. He opted instead to forego the removal and adopt a plant-based diet, which Fremont claims shrank the tumor. In 1994, he did have surgery to remove what was left of it. Needless to say, he did not die. Fremont went on to explain that his strict diet consists of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts, and soup. He steers clear of meat, dairy, and toxins. Fremont attributes his diet, more than anything else, to not only saving his life, but also keeping him alive and active until 100. No question in my mind, it is diet that has determined my existence, my continued existence, and my beautiful health, Fremont told. In Fremont's mind, he didn't consider himself competitive until he was 88. He also added that these advanced years have been the greatest of his life, a rather surprising and unconventional opinion, but one that sheds light on the importance of diet and nutrition as you get older. If you don't take care of your body and mind as you age, you'll be severely limited in what you can do, that is, if you don't die. If you take the opposite approach, you could have an extra 2 or 3 decades of happiness, fulfillment, and productivity. Like Fremont, you'll thrive when most deteriorate. These, believe it or not, are the very best years of my life, he told. It has a critical point that is equal parts informative and inspiring. You should seize every minute and never take anything for granted. But it is also important to remember that, like Fremont, if you put in the work and give your body what it needs, you can have healthy long live until you're 100, and beyond. What do you think about this man? Feel free to write your opinion in the comments. If you like this video, then like it, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell to be the first to learn about new videos. Thanks for watching. We also advise you to watch our previous videos.